All right, in this video, we're going to be talking all about connecting, reconnecting, building relationships, because this is the biggest part of our business. This is a part of the business that takes kind of the longest because it takes time to build relationships and trust. And this is also the most fun part of our business because we get to build relationships with people who are like us. We get to basically build new friends, build relationships with new friends who potentially could become our besties. So it's super awesome. It's super cool. So I hope you have taken time to add new people to your network. So we're going to be talking about reconnecting with older friends, older followers, your warm market. We're also going to be talking about connecting with new people. So let's talk about connecting with new people right now. You guys have added some new people to your team or to your following, your network. What do you do with those people? You can do a couple different things. You can go to their page, you can like on their stuff, you can leave a compliment, comment, question on their posts, or you can even watch their stories. This is how I love to connect this way, is I love to watch their stories if they have stories, and I love to comment on their stories and ask questions and just basically connect with them through their stories. So I do that with people. That's one way to connect with new people. That's like the best way to connect with new people, is really watch their stories, like and comment on their posts. If they don't have stories, you can also message them. Maybe you saw a post and they had a really cute like outfit and you're like, hey, where did you get that outfit from in this post? You can also write that in their post, right? You don't have to just send them a message. Connecting isn't just in the DMs. It can happen on posts. It can happen in stories. It doesn't just have to be in the message, right? So connecting with people, your new people. That's how you connect with your new people. Another way to connect with people is for people who are watching your stories. So when you go to your stories, you can see how many people are like watching your stories, viewing your stories, and you can connect with those people. You can send them, if you guys check out this guide, the prospecting guide, you can see I have a couple examples on what to say to people who are watching your stories, but basically thanking them. Hey, thanks for following along on this journey. If you're new to coaching and you're new to sharing your story, your journey, you can say that, like, I'm super new to sharing my journey, so I really appreciate that you're watching me and you're following along. Is there anything else you would like to see from me? What else would you like to see? Asking them how they're doing with their health and fitness, and just connecting, getting to know them, building that relationship. So that's one way you can do that with people who are watching your stories. Another way you can connect is through people who are liking your stuff, liking your posts, and even commenting on your stuff. So going to those people, going to the number on underneath your story, underneath your post, and click on that and go to those people and message them and just like, hey, thanks so much for liking my post about this. I really appreciate it. I'm super nervous to start sharing my journey, but I'm super passionate about wanting to help others. How are you doing on your health and fitness? That right there shares a little bit about you, shares that you're nervous, but it also shares what you're passionate about, and also ask them, what are they struggling with, or what do they want to see more of? So those are two different ways to connect with people who are liking your stories, watching your stories, and liking your posts. And they might be new people. They might be people that you're not necessarily connected with. So they could be a new connect, right? So that's another way. Another way is to connect with your current people who are following you. So if it's basically like your current friends, right? You can do this on Facebook or Instagram. But you have people who are following you, have people who are friends with you already. So connecting with them. Some of them, it might be reconnects. They might be people who you grew up with, you knew in high school. It might be people who maybe it's your brother's your brother's ex-girlfriend or something, like, you know, like weird things that people who follow you, going through that list and connecting with those people. Hey, thanks for following me. You know, like I just started this crazy journey of coaching, and I would love to hear what you'd like to see more of, or asking them how they're doing right now in all this craziness that's going on in the world. How are you handling life right now? What are you struggling with? And just asking questions. Care. People don't people don't care what you're selling. They want to know that you care, right? So be interested in their life. Ask questions, give compliments, don't just talk. So that's another way to connect, is through people who are already following you. Now, when we talk about reconnecting, these are going to be people who are like your warm market people, mostly probably people on Facebook, reconnecting with people who you haven't talked to in a long time and just basically doing that, reconnecting with them, asking them how life is going. Say, hey, it's been a while. I just wanted to check in and see how you're doing with all this stuff that's going on. How are you holding up? You know, be genuine, care about other people. And this part is the part that like it takes time, but it's so rewarding having those conversations with people who you maybe haven't in a long time, or meeting new people who you never would have met through this business. So those are different ways to connect and reconnect. Take time every day to go through one of these areas, whether it's your stories, new likes or likes on your page, people who already follow you, people who you're friends with on Facebook, and take time every day to do a handful of reconnects with these people. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you in the invite video.